What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are using my most off-meta team yet for Pokemon Champions. Today, we are rocking out with Round Mega Pidgeot. Now, if you guys do not know what Round does, Round is a sound-based 60 power damage move. It's normal as well, but if another Pokemon in the same turn uses Round, it will then become a first turn priority move and it will go to base 120. So having Aerodactyl with Round, Pidgeot with Round, Sylveon with Round, and Heliolisk with Round, we could do an insane amount of damage and have a super cool off-meta team at the same time. Now, Mega Pidgeot, very off-meta, but still, at the same time, it's very strong due to its Mega ability, No Guard. No Guard actually bypasses all accuracy checks, so Hurricane can land 100% of the time. We absolutely love that. Hurricane hitting for stab damage? Come on, man. Cannot go wrong with that. But Round is the name of the game today. Basically, most of the time, we're going to lead either Pidgeot and Aerodactyl or Sylveon with Aerodactyl. And Aerodactyl, obviously, one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. Actually, not one of. It is the fastest Pokemon in the game. It's tied for the fastest Pokemon in the game. What we can do is use Round, outspeed the competition, as long as Tailwind's not on the field. And then, Pokemon like Sylveon or Mega Pidgeot can use Round right afterwards, get that base 120 power, and just delete Pokemon. Pidgeot will have that stab on Round, and same thing with Sylveon because it does have that pixelate ability, so Round will then turn into Fairy, and you'll get that Fairy Feather boost as well. I'm telling you guys, this team's actually broken. It's actually broken. Hopefully I showcase it to its full potential and use these Pokemon. But outside of Round, Pidgeot's got Heat Wave, it's got Protect, it's got Hurricane, obviously holding that Pidgeot as its held item. Like I mentioned, we got Sylveon on today's video, Hyper Voice, Psychic Round, and Drain Kiss. Aerodactyl over here, no Tailwind, which is kind of weird, but Round, Rock Slide, Ice Fang, the Wing Beat. Then to round out today's team, we got Archludon, Heliolisk, and Torkoal. Torkoal obviously going to be great for not only weather control, but for Trick Room. Heliolisk, a super fast Pokemon that can get speed control with E-Web, and then Archludon, just an absolute bulk and an absolute menace in the ladder right now. Just super strong. But yeah, here's a look at today's team stats. Pidgeot is very fast, same thing with Aerodactyl. Sylveon, on the other hand, very slow, so it can actually work in Trick Room. But again, if Aerodactyl's outspeeding the competition, we can use Round and then get priority with Sylveon's Round. So speed is not really a factor for that. So stats are in a different area. But yeah, this team is looking absolutely amazing. If you guys have any questions about it or just want to say what's up, hit me up in the comment section down below. The rental code, the stats, and the team creator will all be down in the description below. So if you guys want to see any of the details, everything's always listed down in the description below. But if you guys do enjoy today's video of me showcasing this off-meta Mega Pidgeot team, make sure you like it up, subscribe to the channel. Seriously, if you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. We're showcasing Mega Pidgeot today. What more do you guys want? This is going to be a fun one. Hopefully we grab some wins. Hopefully we showcase it. But yeah, it's time. Let's use it. Mega Pidgeot, Round. Let's hop into match number 1. Honestly, guys, I am insanely excited to be using this. Hopefully, this goes as planned, and Mega Pidgeot is just an absolute tear today. I really want to use it, like, really well. It's just Mega Pidgeot. I'm not going to use it too much on the channel, but honestly, I really like Pidgeot and Mega Pidgeot's design. Like, I know it's a little bland, but it just looks so sick. Like, I think they just killed it with Pidgeot. I really do like it all around. But they do have Aerodactyl. They do have a Sneezy Pop, which we don't like. It seems like they're most likely just going to be able to pop Tailwind. So we could just go like E-Web and maybe save Round for later. I could just go in like Heliolisk and just start E-Webbing away, which isn't a bad call, right? It's not terrible. It is not terrible. Heliolisk, maybe with like either Archludon or Sylveon. Could lead Sylveon. Aggron's a bit scary here, but I don't know. Are they going to bring it? I feel like they have Mega Aggron and Mega Aerodactyl. Could be it. Honestly, let's just go these two with Pidgeot and Sylveon in the back end. We'll go Aerodactyl for the lead. I'm cool with that. Mega Pidgeot, but they have 2 Rock type. I'm going to need to get rid of them, right? Aggron and Aerodactyl. I mean, what's Pidgeot really doing there? I mean, it's got Heat Wave. It can do a little bit of damage. Nothing crazy. But we're going to look to get things started off hot here. Aerodactyl and Hydreigon pop out here. That's fine for me. I don't have Tailwind, which really sucks. I kind of wish we had Tailwind. I kind of wish we do have Tailwind. Do I go after a Hydreigon maybe here? I definitely just want to go for E-Web here. I do have Round. Round is very cool. I could round up. I could go for Round and just see what it does. But honestly, let's just E-Web. Let's get, or at least try to get some speed control here. And let's just follow it up with a Rock Swizzle. Try to just get rid of Aerodactyl, because this could be Mega Aerodactyl. This could easily be Mega Aerodactyl. And it is Mega Aerodactyl. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're seeing Aggron. It does not look like that. I kind of hope they're not popping Tailwind. This could be good turns for us. If they're not popping Tailwind, this could be really good for us. And they're not. Helios with the dodge. Aerodactyl with the dodge. Come on, man. Double Rock Slide dodge. He does go for Snarl, which is, it's meh. It's meh. Aerodactyl is, well, not Aerodactyl. Helios is special attacking. And Rock Slide's just missing everything today. What is going on? Have you guys ever seen this? I swear, this whole time I've been playing Pokemon Champions, Rock Slide has been connecting left and right. And for my opposing opponent to use Rock Slide and double miss, and for me to double miss Rock Slide, that is just crazy. That is just crazy to me. Honestly, I could switch around here. I could go for round. Is round physical? It's special. Oh, that kind of hurts. Round is special. We just try to Volt Switch Pivot, or do we just go for another E-Web here? We just go for another E-Web and we try to get rid of Aerodactyl. Because once I can get rid of Aerodactyl, I kind of like where we're sitting here. Rock Slide's going to double connect. Beautiful. Aerodactyl is gone. Love to see that. And from here, now I have the fastest Pokemon on the field. So I can start rounding up. I could start rounding up. Oh, we might want to try to Volt Switch with Helios. Really depends on what he does here. But his Mega's gone, which is just beautiful. And he's going to flinch. Oh, we love to see that. We love to see that. I think I just keep going for E-Web. We'll take an easy win. No round here, no Mega Pidgeot. Match number 1 going to your boy. Hot start. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this potentially looks like a 4-match video. First match was insanely quick forfeit. It was probably going to be an awesome round matchup, but of course they forfeit there. But we're now going up against a Whimsicott team. A little bit of whimsy action. How do I want to play up against Whimsicott? I do want to get rounding here. I could maybe just lead Torkoal. Torkoal's not a bad lead here. Torkoal can do some damage. Because if they just go like Charizard for the lead, we can actually kind of rip it. And just send like, we can send like an Overheat or even a Will-O-Wisp if they want to throw out a physical attack or like Bastion Legion, but I doubt it. We're going to go Torkoal here. I'm going to have Aerodactyl in the back end, or I could lead it. I mean, Aerodactyl's not a bad lead. It's not a bad lead. I feel like they have to go Whimsicott, and honestly, just go like maybe Pidgeot here. Could be the play. Let's go Pidgeot. Pidgeot, Aerodactyl, and do I go Sylveon? No, I go with like Archaludon. Archaludon can bulk and get off some good damage here. I don't like Archaludon. Just because of how bulky it is. I know it's not super effective until like a lot of Pokemon here. But the sheer bulk is just very, very nice. It's either this or Sylveon. Like I'm really torn between the two. I feel like we're gonna need a little bit of bulk late in the game. Correct? Correct. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. So slow turtle right off the rip. I just like the turtle. Obviously they don't have Trick Room, but the turtle can really get ripping. But if I can just go in like Mega Pidgeot and start throwing like Hurricanes around, kind of like that. But if they do end up going into like Charizard here, if they go Charizard Venusaur, that would kind of be a tough lead. I mean, I could try to Hurricane down, but I would look to just send it over, just deal as much damage as I possibly can. But yeah, match number 1 insanely quick. We just deleted the opponent. A lot of Rock Slide misses. They flinch and they just had enough, so they just forfeit right away. They're gonna end up going into these two. They could set up Sunny Day. That is a possibility. I know they're scared of the turtle. And I definitely feel like we can't really protect here. So I am just gonna go for an Eruption here. And I'm gonna Mega Evolve. And honestly, let's just rip a Heat Wave. Let's just rip a Heat Wave instead of a Hurricane. We're in the sunlight. We got no guard. We're landing these shots. Let's just throw Heat Wave Eruption. Give me no choice not to. You give me zero choice not to. It ends up hard swapping here. This might be a Protect from Venusaur. You gonna go in Charizard here? That's fine. Totally fine. The question is, who are you putting to sleep? It's gotta be Venusaur, or it's gotta be Torkoal, right? But yo, look at Mega Pidgeot. He looking sweet. Looking real spiffy. He protects Venusaur, that's fine. Honestly, this might KO the Charizard. We might say bye-bye Charizard. I know it's 2 fire moves, but in the sunlight, and a max out Eruption, here's Heat Wave. How much is that doing? Yeah, we're not going to KO. Kind of sucks, but still, great damage. Eruption launching. Honestly, dude, Torkoal can do damage. Torkoal, how much you doing here, buddy old pal? Yeah, see, you do damage. You do a lot of damage. If I had to guess, you're most likely Focus Sash. We are just going to try to rip an Overheat because Overheat should be able to KO. And I could just protect you at this point. Very curious to see who we could put to sleep. I could just go for Hurricane. I think I might just go for Hurricane. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to Hurricane in the Venusaur slot. He might even swap it. So we'll see. Yeah, he swaps it. So who's taking this Hurricane? Hopefully it's that Whimsicott. Basky Legion. Okay, I mean, that's fine. It's a good Hurricane. He protects his Ard. That's fine. So free Hurricane here. Absolute freebie with no guard. Take that. Hurricane. Bop. Great damage. Give me Ducks. Give me Ducks. Oh, yes, Pidgeot. Pidgeot knows he's getting his shot. So Pidgeot's doing Pidgeot things. Could just protect my Pidgeot this turn. And just go for a Solar Beam here. Do you think he swaps Bask? I could just click that Overheat again. I could just click that Overheat again. Huh. Basky Legion's kind of annoying though. We're just going to try to get rid of Basky Legion. And let's just protect her. Let's just protect. They could double into Pidgey. I probably should just went for an Eruption here. I feel like he's got to swap Bask. But there's no, I don't think he is going to swap Bask. He got 2 grass types with 2 fire Pokemon on field. There's no way you swap Bask. No. That ain't happening. Swap Charizard. I'm fine with that. He's going to protect Bask. He's going to protect Bax. Pidgeot with the protect. Bang, bang. Actually, are you protecting Bask? Hopefully not. Let's see what you got. Oh, he's confused. Hurt yourself. Yes! Yes! Bye-bye, Basky Legion. Bye-bye, Basky Legion. Get it on out my face. Get it on out of here. Get it on out of here. Alright, so chances are they bring out Whimsy here. Now, the question at hand is, do they go for Encore? Or do they go for Tail? That's the question at hand. That is the question. There's the Whimsy. We knew that was popping out here. Honestly, just ripping Eruptions our play. Ripping Eruptions our play. We might as well try to go for this Heat Wave. Like, there's no reason for me not to go for the Heat Wave. He could Encore my Pidgeot. Let's be honest here. But if he Encores that, then he goes for Tailwind. And you got to pick and choose. Are you taking this Heat Wave or are you taking this Eruption? What you got, Venusaur? You're taking both. Okay, both you guys are dead. Oh, wow. Actually, maybe not, because Eruption's not really doing too much damage. Actually, it's doing a bit more now. We got the Berry. Okay, we might pick up the double KO here. Heat Wave launching from the Pidgeot. Oh, beautiful. I think that picks up the KO. Whimsicott gone. Venusaur gone. Bye-byes. Bye-byes. I don't know if it could do 27 damage. Torkoal, you got my back here? Torkoal, you got my back. Torkoal, you got my back. Oh, my. We're not even using Round right now. And we're just shredding these teams apart. Absolutely shredding. We're 2-0. I mean, they still have Charizard. But still, that's going to be the game. They're going to forfeit. I'm kind of curious to see how much damage Round could do. But Charizard, look how low Charizard is on HP. There's no point of trying to pull off Round. Let's just go for Hurricane here. And let's just go straight into Overheat. I mean, he's probably just going to go for a Heat Wave here. Which is fine by me. Mega Pidgeot, looking sweet. Looking so sweet. But yeah, quick first 2 matches. Like, yeah, this is definitely going to be a 4-match video. Hopefully these next 2 matches I can get out chances to use Round. I feel like once Tailwind's on the field, it's like, oh, I can't really do much with Round. But, I mean, it's fine. Pidgeot soaks that all day. No guard's going to pop out here, so Hurricane is landing every single time. I'm going to say bye-bye Charizard. Thanks for coming out. 2-0 Mega Pidgeot. Being one of the better teams so far that I've been showcasing. Alright, enough fooling around. We're 2-0, but I know you guys want to see the Round. I want to see the Round. I haven't even used this team on the casual ladder yet, so I want to use it. Hopefully we go up against a team with no Tailwind. That'd be very pretty, but we're going to see Whimsicott here probably, since I said that. No, cool. No Tailwind. Let's run it. Actually, they have Pelipper, but let's run it. They have Pelipper. Gotta go Pidgeot. Pidgeot, what's your speed? 63. We should go Dactyl with Pidgeot, or do we go... We gotta go Dactyl Pidgeot. And then have Sylveon in the back end. And then since they probably have Trick Room and they have a little bit of weather here, Torkoal's gonna be the goal. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I want a Round. I want to use Round. I want to use Round. And Round Special. Round is a special attacking move, which is kind of cool because if they got Mega Skull Villain here, which it kind of seems like they have a Skull Villain badge, then we can just rip up, but they go Incineroar. We hate Incineroar. That kind of sucks. I want to use Round. That's what I want to do. I want to use Round. That's all I want to do. Hopefully he doesn't fake out, but he's definitely going to fake out. He's definitely going to fake out. Let's go for a Mega Evo. Could swap into maybe like Sylveon here. Sylveon is slow. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go swap into Sylveon here. Let's swap straight into Sylveon. Wait, let's make sure we're swapping Aerodactyl here. So we'll swap Sylveon in for the Dactyl. And then I will Mega Evolve, and I'll rip a Hurricane because you never know. We could get Ducks here, and Ducks would be beautiful. So we'll save Dactyl for the back end. 72 speed with the Sylveon. We're very slow with the Sylveon. So this could work in Trick Room. I can always round with Sylveon and then round with Pidgeot, which would be pretty cool. We do a little bit of round action. Make a Pidgeot on the field, ready to roll. Fake out the Dactyl. Dactyl slot. They do. Okay, so good call from me on the swap here. So we know they're popping Trick Room. Kind of tough to bypass it for me. And honestly, hold up. I gotta think here. I gotta think. Is this considered first turn priority? Is the second round considered first turn priority? That's my question at hand. Let's see. The second user onward will act immediately after the first and the power of the second. Does that make it priority, and will Armor Tail bypass that? That's my problem here. That's my problem, but screw it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's give it a try. He goes for Flare Blitz. We soak this all day. All day, Sylveon. Sylveon, go next, please. Go next, Sylveon. I'm trying to use round here. Let's see. First round comes out here. This one's 60 base power. And then the next one should go. And it does! 120 base power stab. Bye-bye, Incineroar. I like it. I like it. I like it. So we're slower than Frigoraph right now, and he's Plied. You gotta go. Get this thing on out of here. I could, though. I don't have Protect. Who's he gonna throw out here? I might just want to throw out Torkoal. I'm gonna throw out Pelipper. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I can double down round here. Double down round. Round. Get this Frigoraph on out of here. Get this thing on out of here. Do not protect Friggies. I don't even know if you have Protect. Trick Room Nasty Plot? There's no way you have Protect. Trick Room Nasty Plot? Oh yeah, round's going first. We love this. Bye-bye, Frigoraph. That's actually doing great damage on its own. Oh, you Citrus Berry? You think you're soaking another round? This one's base 120. Round. Round. Get it on out of here. Love to see it. There's that. We have Torkoal now. We can just win Weather Control. So if he KOs Sylveon, we're fine. Yep, there it is. There's Sylveon dead. That's fine. Yo, round is where it's at. Round goes crazy. Round goes crazy. Round goes crazy. This is definitely a Torkoal play. Chances are their final Pokemon's probably Gallade. I could see it maybe being Skull Villain, but Torkoal's just gonna win us this game. Yep. Gallade. Gallade. Galad. Galood. Gallade. Love it. Drought on the field. Round elite in Pokemon. I'm so happy that round was actually wasn't considered a priority move, and what's called didn't stop it, which is good. Armor Tail. But he ends up going for a Wide Guard here. Pretty smart play. Pretty smart Wide Guard. Pretty smart Wide Guard. I wonder what Gallade's doing. Gallade, what you got cooking here? What you got cooking here, Gallade? What you got cooking here, Gallade? Psycho Cut's flying. Oh, chill! Good damage. Hurricane flying here. Great damage. Beautiful damage. How many turns are left in that Trick Room? Let's give it a peek. One turn. Okay. So we could protect Gallade. I definitely want to protect Pidgeot. Actually, we definitely want to just get rid of Pelipper, correct? You could go for another Wide Guard. I'm just going to Solar Beam Pelipper. Make sure that goes out here. And then we'll protect you because Pidgeot will be the fastest on the field. And I can just Hurricane out. Yeah, and there's Protect from Gallade. Did they Mega Evolve? No, so they still have Mega Evo? I don't understand why they didn't send it. So a nice little Protect from Pidgeot. And Solar Beam's fine. Good call, mate. Yeah, we're playing great. This is going to be 3-0 so far. We're going for that 4-0 perfect record. Round, though. We got round out here. This is awesome. This is like everything I wanted. Mega Pidgeot. So dope. And the coolest thing about off-meta teams like this, it's like, it just throws off opponents. But they just end up canceling. We were going to win that one regardless. We're sitting 3-0. We are teeing off. I would love to make this fourth and final match another showcase round because it's just a lot of fun to use. But let's see how this one plays. Hopefully, again, no Tailwind. That would be very cool. Wouldn't mind going up against a Trick Room squad. And they do have the Dactyl. Honestly, if my Dactyl can outspeed their Dactyl, we have a win on it. Or we can just start rounding. My Dactyl can outspeed their Dactyl. And am I a max Dactyl? I'm a max Dactyl. If I can win a speed tie, Dactyl's gone because it will be a double round. Let's do it. Pidgeot Dactyl. Give me Sylveon. And give me... It's Heliowisc or Arch. I think we go Arch here. Yeah, we're going to go Arch. Flash Cannon's going to be super effective into Gardevoir, into the Archaludon, or not Archaludon, Aerodactyl. We got Dragon Pulse to deal with Dragon Pull. But hopefully they just don't go Aerodactyl. They don't, but we can't round Typhlosion. That's an issue. But Typhlosion might just run scared here. I'm just going to double round Serena over here. Typhlosion, first off, is definitely choiced. Let's be honest here. It's definitely choiced. I could just go for Rock Slide. It's definitely choiced. I could just Shadow Ball you, but I'm just rounding here. Let's just round around. Let's just use a little bit of round. Swap Typhlosion, save it for later. Just swap it, save it for later. I know you're choiced. You're not gonna lead a Typhlosion like that. Like, who does that? But you see Dactyl. I don't think you want this Rock Slide. I don't think they want this Rock Slide. Oh, they want this Rock Slide. They want it, and we round it Serena. Shadow Ball's fine. Did we soak this? Dactyl dog. Round flying. Bye Serena. The first round, look at that. Oh, that actually soaked really well. How much is second round doing? I didn't Mega Bob. What am I doing here? And it didn't really do that much damage. It sucks. I didn't Mega Bob. That one's on me. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to just Mega Evolve here. And I could swap Dactyl if I want to. I mean, saving Dactyl could be very clutch for us. It's a very fast Pokemon. He's going for Shadow Ball. Did we just go Archer and get a stamina boost? Yeah, probably. We Mega Evolve, and honestly, I'm gonna just start Hurricane this Typhlosion slot down. Let's do that. I know he wants to get rid of Dactyl. You could read a Protect or something, I don't know. But I don't know why I didn't Mega Evolve that first turn. And I honestly should've, I'm getting caught up in the whole round thing. I should've just Hurricane Serena and threw a Rock Slide across the board. Realistically, that should've been my play. Let's be honest here, but it is what it is. He protects Serena over here. And good thing we're just Hurricane this Typhlosion slot. He's going for Shadow Ball. Thanks for the stamina boost. This is actually still going to do some damage. Ouch. Ouch. Of course, special defense drop. So another Shadow Ball might KO me. Let's see how much damage Hurricane's doing here. Give me Ducks. Oh, great damage, Mega Pidgeot. Yes! And we get Ducks. Love you. Thanks for leftovers. We got double into this slot. Good Heat Wave. The thing is, I have to make sure this slot dies. I have to. Serena, you could have triple Axel. So do I just rip you? What do I have in the back end? I have Dactyl. I have Sylveon. He's choicing a Shadow Ball. So honestly, let's just get rid of Serena over here. Helping Hand's gonna fly here. He's gonna KO my Archaludon, and we're gonna KO Typhlosion. Actually, we're not KOing Typhlosion. Hit yourself in confusion. No, you're not. Maybe I should just KO Typhlosion. I mean, again, he's choosing a Shadow Ball, so I can just protect. I can pop out here with... actually, I don't have Protect on any of my Pokemon. Do not have Protect on any of my Pokemon. So Shadow Ball's flying in that slot, so we might as well just go into Sylveon and save the Dactyl. Wonder if they're bringing in Dactyl. I'm curious. Kind of sucks both my Pokemon don't have Protect, because this would just be a free Typhlosion KO. But Serena gone. Cool with that. I'm cool with that. I want to get rounding here again. I want to get rounding. Like, it's just so much fun. It's just such a fun little thing. Sylveon honestly gets a bigger boost than Mega Pidgeot, I believe. Because not only is it Fairy typing, it's Stab, and then you got the Fairy Feather, you get the 20% boost from Pixelate. Could start rounding these things. But, I don't know what he's going to do here. Definitely just got to go Hyper Voice here. Probably Draining Kiss is actually my play, because he might deal damage to Sylveon here. And I could just free Hurricane this slot. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, realistically, in the beginning of this match, we should have just Hurricaned the Serena and threw a Rock Slide. Like, that was a simple play, but I'm getting caught up in the whole round thing. I have Typhlosion confused, and it's going to throw a Shadow Ball. So we knew the Shadow Ball was coming here. If they don't double down on Sylveon, we get off some big time damage and HP recovery here. He is going to double. We're going to soak that. Gorgeous. Lovely. Hurricane's flying. Bye-bye Typhlosion. And honestly, maybe bye-bye Dragapult. Pretty good for us. Let's see, and I'm going to get back awesome HP. Cool. He has Thunderbolt. He might send it into the Pidgeot slot. Honestly, if Pidgeot is able to outspeed this next Pokemon, I might just try to soak up this Thunderbolt. It's going to be Garblink. Yeah, we are so doubling. We're so double rounding. We're so double rounding. I could protect and just Hyper Voice. Save my Dactyl. Yeah, that's a bit of a better play for me. That's a bit of a safer play because they're gonna Mega Evolve here. This is where things get a little cray. A little cray. This can get a little cray. I don't want to lose my Pidgeot. I don't think I lost my Pidgeot all day today. Pidgeot's just being Pidgeot. He's having a day. He's having a day. He's having a day. But yo, dude, this team's low-key crazy. Super solid. Easy T-Bolt read. Block. Are they gonna double here? Moonblast? Hyper Voice, that's fine. That's bye-bye Pole, and that's pretty much game. Pretty much game. Thanks for coming out here. Thanks for coming out. Cool. I can round the victory here. Unless they're gonna forfeit. 4 matches today, though. 4 wins. You'd love to see it. They're forfeiting. This team is absurd. Definitely use it. Guys, I have used Mega Charizard teams, Mega Gengar teams, even Mega Frostlass, all meta teams, and I go 4-0 with Mega Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot's S tier. I'm telling you guys, rent this team right now. We're on a 5-game win streak. I won 4 on recording, 1 off screen, and this is just absolutely absurd. Round goes crazy. It's basically built for Aerodactyl and Pidgeot just to outspeed, and then Sylveon to just hop in there and just delete opponents, considering Pidgeot's made for speed here, 163. Its special attack's 95, but still it does great damage. Sylveon, on the other hand, base 168 special attack, so that's really where you want to try to get your round over to. I know we tried to use it on Pidgeot today, but if you're using this team, try to get those rounds over to either Heliolisk or Sylveon. I mean, either or kind of work here. But yeah, here's one last look at today's team stats. If you guys want them in more detail, they will be down in the description below, alongside with a link to the rental code and to the team creator. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy Round and Mega Pidgeot today, make sure you smash that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel for me going 4-0 in today's video. And if you guys want to support me tiny bit extra, definitely consider becoming a member. There is membership link down in the description below. But seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positivity today. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.